So you're constantly checking your phone, waiting for his answer, for a message. It's been a couple of days, maybe a week, or you are waiting to get back together with somebody, can't forget them, or maybe you're addicted to male attention overall. Then this video is for you. It's going to go quite deep. We're going to look at some of the things that might be causing this addiction or this craving and longing that is taking over your life or has taken over your life, and then hopefully you'll be able to reduce it. I guess if you're here, you would like to reduce it, you would like to step out of this addiction and craving and come back to yourself, which is hopefully how you're going to feel towards the end of the video. Before we begin, please note that this is not a replacement for therapy or professional consultation, so please reach out to a professional if you believe that you could need some help. And another thing, I invite you to actually check in with yourselves on a scale from 0 to 10. How strong is this addiction or craving at the moment? If it's for one specific man, I want you to use the name whenever we tap and there's a gap, or I just say, I'm addicted to a man, you say the name. And if it's men at large, then feel into what you're craving. What is it you need? Why? Why do you need it? And where do you feel this craving in your body? This is an invitation for all of you, no matter where you actually stand in terms of that craving. I personally know what it feels like, so definitely a video that is also coming from firsthand experience. And there is a way out, which is coming back to ourselves. It doesn't mean that we don't need relationships. We do, we are human, and we all want connection. But it should come from a calmer place and from a place of self-connection, and not a place where we forget ourselves and just care about the other person. All right, so you've tuned in, written down or memorized on a scale from 0 to 10 where you are. And then really, before we start tapping, feel in again, tune into that feeling. Where is it in your body? Is it mentally that you are so obsessed mentally with that person or with men overall, and that you're constantly using maybe dating apps to quench that thirst, so to speak? Tune into that. Let it be there throughout the tapping rounds. EFT is so much more powerful if you allow the what we call negative to be present. All right, so you can just tap where I tap and repeat what I say. Again, if you want to replace a few words or insert a name, please do so. Even though I am so addicted to this man's attention, or to men's attention overall, and I've known this feeling and craving for so long, it might be possible that I can reduce this craving. Even though I can't stop thinking about this man or men, and I want him to write me, I want men to look at me and want me, because this usually makes me feel really good. I'm open to the idea that I can find satisfaction somewhere else. Even though I am addicted to men's attention, and sometimes I feel I can't be happy by myself, I have compassion for how I feel. You can tap with one hand or both. This addiction feels like it's taken over my life and my mind. And my body. Feel where you can feel the addiction. I need his or their attention because, fill it in. And again, say why you need it, the attention. I need his or their attention because. With his or their attention, I will finally fill that in as well. I just want their attention. And it feels like I need it as well. Like I can't live without the attention, without the gaze. I'm going to pause for a moment, roll your shoulders, look around the room, and tune into how you're feeling. Maybe something came up, memories, images, voices. And if any feelings came up, acknowledge them and let's keep tapping with those. And if the addicted feeling is still there, which I assume it is, then let's keep tapping with that as well. Even though I have this addicted feeling towards men and what I hope to get from them, and how I hope to feel through them, it might be possible that I can feel like that without a man. Again, this is not to say that we don't need relationships. Even though I have this addicted feeling and craving, I acknowledge that I have this craving. And that it might be coming from a place of genuine need that was never met. Even though this craving and longing sometimes is taking over my mind, or it is taking over my mind at the moment. I love and accept myself even with this craving. This strong craving I have for this one man, or men generally. I want their attention. I want them to pick me, to see me, to consider me special. And I wonder how old this need is, this part of me. That wants those things. Maybe these needs were never truly met when I was little. Maybe I didn't feel safe. Maybe I never felt seen. So part of me is still looking for that. And I honor that need. I can see that need in that little me. And I try to have compassion for me as I learn to take my focus away from men. And maybe start pouring that attention into me. But this need is still there. I want the attention still. I don't want to let him go. Or the possibility of a man picking me. Maybe that's okay. Maybe these two parts in me can be there. The part that knows I'm looking for something through men. That is aware of this pattern. And then the part that is still stuck in the past, trying to get their needs met. And that doesn't want to give up this longing. But maybe today something can begin to shift. Gently but powerfully. All right. Tune in to your body. How strong is that craving? How much do you want him to write you? Are there different thoughts maybe? Did images come up? Memories? Do you want him less? Do you have some distance? How do you feel in your body? Because when I was in those phases, I usually didn't even feel my body, or I had this constant underlying anxious energy within me because I was nervous. So becoming aware of that is a first step. And if you want to work deeper on that, feel free to reach out to me. And I recommend repeating this video for a couple of days or weeks, changing the words as you need to, and then seeing what changes for you. Thank you so much. And I would love if you subscribe to the channel or leave a comment what other kind of videos you would like to have or see. And wish you a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.